of Travel by Francis Bacon. Travel plays a very important role in a person's life. According to Francis Bacon, traveling is not only about seeing new places or enjoying different foods, it is mainly about learning, observing, and gaining wisdom. For young people, travel is like a living classroom where they can learn more than what books alone can teach. For older people, travel adds experience and maturity because it allows them to compare cultures, understand different ways of living, and think more deeply about life. When a young person travels, they should remember that the purpose is not only entertainment, but education. They should try to understand how people live in other countries, what values they follow, and how their society works. A traveler who goes to a new place without even learning a few words of the local language is like a student entering a class without preparation. Such a person may feel confused and may not fully understand what is happening around them. Bacon also suggests that young travelers should not travel alone without guidance. A wise tutor or experienced guide who already knows the country can be very helpful. This person can guide the traveler towards important places, introduce them to respected people, and explain the customs and traditions of the land. Without such guidance, young travelers may waste their time on useless activities and fail to notice the most meaningful aspects of travel. One of Bacon's important pieces of advice is to keep a diary while traveling. Writing down experiences encourages deeper thinking and helps travelers remember what they have learned. A travel diary becomes a personal record of growth and understanding. During travel, a person should observe many kinds of places, such as courts, churches, libraries, colleges, markets, monuments, gardens, and famous buildings. Each of these places shows a different side of society. By observing carefully, travelers can gain a complete understanding of the country they visit. Travelers should also watch cultural events and public gatherings. Festivals, ceremonies, and performances help a person understand the emotional and artistic life of a society. However, they should balance enjoyment with serious observation and learning. Preparation before travel is very important. Travelers should learn a little of the language, carry a guidebook or map, and plan their journey wisely. Moving between places allows them to experience variety and develop a broader perspective. Another suggestion is to change lodgings within a city. By staying in different areas, a traveler meets different kinds of people and sees various aspects of life. Travelers should avoid spending all their time with people from their own country and instead mix with local people to understand the culture better. Meeting knowledgeable and respected individuals is also an important part of travel. Conversations with experienced people help travelers understand deeper truths about society, politics, education, and culture. Bacon warns travelers to avoid quarrels and unnecessary arguments. A wise traveler remains calm, polite, and respectful, focusing on learning rather than conflict. As travelers move from one place to another, they should try to get introductions to important persons in the next city. Such connections make it easier to access meaningful experiences and valuable knowledge. When travelers return home, they should maintain communication with the good friends they made during their journey. Sharing ideas through letters or messages keeps their learning alive and builds strong relationships. Travelers should not show off their foreign experiences in a proud or arrogant manner. Their learning should appear in their thoughtful speech and balanced opinions, not in strange habits or clothing. Travel also teaches humility. Seeing different cultures helps people realize that no single society has all the answers. Every culture has strengths and weaknesses, and observing this diversity makes travelers more open-minded. Bacon's ideas about travel remain relevant even today. Modern travelers may use technology like mobile phones or online maps, but the basic principles of observation, respect, and learning are still important. In conclusion, travel is a powerful form of education. It broadens the mind, increases experience, and helps a person grow both intellectually and emotionally. A good traveler prepares carefully, observes deeply, keeps records, meets wise people, avoids quarrels, and uses their learning to improve life. Like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel.